lectures and garden parties and state visits. Takes the crown, and it's his duty to take it into the building, where it will eventually be put on display in the Royal Gallery before the Queen arrives. There it is, the Imperial State Crown, worn at the coronation and at state openings of Parliament, the only occasions. And this particular one, made for George VI back in 1937, but it's a replica of one made for Queen Victoria back in 1838. Lieutenant Colonel Andrew Ford takes the crown in and will turn left into what we call the regalia room, just for a few minutes, where the crown will be put on a display cushion, and then they'll emerge pretty quickly to bring it up to the Royal Gallery where it's put on display. Safely into the regalia room, and the House of Lords now absolutely packed. Lords spiritual and temporal. Senior figures from the Church of England, and of course peers from all parties and independent peers. Lady Thatcher with us today. She suffered some ill health recently, but lots of people will be very pleased to see her at this state opening of 2010. Baroness Varsey there, and P.D. James, and Lord Cope on the right. And there we have Lord Fellman too on the right, the former chairman of the Conservative Union, a very prominent Conservative figure in the past. And we have Britain's senior judges ready to witness the events today. They have very good seats right at the front of the crowd there, just in front of the what we call the woolsack. That's where the Lord Chancellor in the past used to preside over sittings of the House of Lords. This was the scene in Downing Street just a few minutes ago, and this does underline the change in British politics. Look at this. Prime Minister and his deputy, Conservative and Liberal Democrat, walking together to the state opening of Parliament. Cushion's been replaced. Rather grander affair now, as the Imperial State Crown is taken up to the Royal Gallery, where it will be laid there on display until the Queen arrives, and it'll then be taken to the Queen so that she can wear the crown in that procession to the House of Lords a little later. The Lord Great Chamberlain